Boy, oh boy, was it a banner day for Pat King. He had 2 deranged speeches online. Let's get into the first one.
I'm speaking to each and every one of you right now in the uniform. Back off. Stand down. Put your badge on the ground, turn it in, and stand with the people.
Oh, let's go! Putting your badge on the ground is the equivalent of, I declare bankruptcy. It's nothing. But it's wild that you have to ask cops to put the badge on the ground, considering 3 weeks ago you told us, 50% of all police in Canada have resigned because of this protest? So there shouldn't be much left that you're begging for, bud, right?
Just following orders. But when this comes to an end, just following orders is not going to be a good legal defense.
So what you're insinuating there is that police officers doing their job trying to defend democracy are going to be on trial by your new government, Patrick. Is that because you're sending out a little dog whistle saying that wearing a mask and getting a vaccine is the same as the Holocaust? I think that's what you're doing, and I think that makes you a piece of shit. But then those terrifying leaflets came, and boy, oh boy, did Pat's tone change right quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be heading to, we're not walking away from this.
We're not walking away from this, but let me real quick tell you why we're walking away from this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am an investigative journalist, and
You're a what now? Did your voice just autocorrect from saying Schmite supremacist? Because I'm pretty sure you gotta be able to write to be a journalist. And or, be able to read.
And I think this is one of the hell of a story that I get to actually accomplish, to actually do one of 3, 4, 5 many things.
Nothing of substance there. Just rewind and watch that again and see if any information came out in that long phrase.
I get to go to the East Coast. I get to see what's happening out there. I get to meet our fellow Maritimers. I get to see the guys in the boats. I get to see the bouncy castles with all the kids on the wharfs.
There's been a theme of this entire protest for you, Pat. Why are you always talking about it involving children? Is that not weird?
We've asked the group for permission to be able to go to New Brunswick, to go and partake and cover this story.
But you don't need anyone's permission. No one wants you in Ottawa except for the police force. They seem to really like you guys for some reason. Now this last bit, this is beautiful.
Oh, protest at Pat's house. I dare you to come to my house.
Yeah, because that would be fucking frustrating to have someone outside of your house for 3 weeks, wouldn't it, Patrick? But I wouldn't really call your future jail cell a house.